So recently I've been having a blast learning Python, but I can't get these thoughts out of my head that I need to like take a shower and have social interactions. So today we're fixing one of those things. We're inventing friends, because I'm desperate for our social interaction. So basically, the idea is that we'll have a little box called David, and you'll be able to talk to David and he'll respond back. Sounds simple, but believe it or not, you can't actually just name a box David and he'll magically start talking to you. So we need electronics. For the brains, I'll be using a Raspberry Pi 4 with a power bank. I'll also be using a small speaker and a microphone for communicating with David. But I still think there's something missing. Oh yeah, how the fuck will David actually be able to understand and respond to shit? So basically, David will be an AI similar to ChatGPT, but we don't actually want to use ChatGPT since that costs money. So instead, I'll be using an lmstudio for the AI part, which is a software that runs AI language models locally. By the way, I just want to say, this is the coolest shit ever. I was beyond mind blown the first time I used this. Can you blame me? AI models running on my PC? What? But there's a slight problem here. lmstudio only uses text to communicate, and we want to use our voice to communicate. So we'll use the lmstudio API and some coding, and we're done! Voila! But if you're a fellow tech nerd, you might say that this won't work since the Raspberry Pi 4 isn't powerful enough to run AI language models efficiently. So how I fix this is by using my PC as a server that my Raspberry Pi can connect to. So now it's just like time to build David. Building David. Montage. So I made it out of metal, specifically metal from a power supply that came from a Power Mac G4. So now it's just like time to test. Testing day. Okay, let's not do that. So first I'm gonna test out David on my PC. So I'll have to open up lmstudio here. Whoops. Just launch the Python script, and then we'll say something nice to David. Hello, David.
Hey there. Thanks for the nice hello. That really warmed my day.
Okay, it seems to be working, and I hope you can hear the actual audio. Say something for me, David.
Haha, I'm all ears and vibes, but I can't actually hear audio. Sorry. Still, I'm here and ready to chat.
Okay, I think that got picked up. David, what's your favorite ice cream?
Oh man, gotta go with chocolate fudge ripple. Rich, creamy, and totally addictive.
Very addictive indeed. So now that we've test out the functionality on PC, we'll try to do the same on the Raspberry Pi. So I have SH rooted here into the Raspberry Pi. So we'll just launch the script. Hello, David. and you see it doesn't work. So I've been on this for quite a few days now, and I'm really sad that it doesn't work as I am expecting it to work. I'll just show you that it doesn't work by running it again. So I'll be running it here. Hello, David. And it just crashes. That's really sad. It doesn't help by turning on the speaker here, because you know I have a little knob now. You can hear the buzzing. Wow, that's wonderful. But nothing really works. I've tried messing around with the script. I've tried looking on Stack Overflow and tons of other sites. Tried googling it several times. It just doesn't seem to work. It just says this input overflowed error, which is like an unknown error. So it's really sad. I hope someone sees this video and comments, well, I know how to fix that. I had the same problem. Because please help me out there. It would be so awesome. I also want to put a battery on this thing and possibly have it portable, so I could be like out on the forest talking to my David, as you do, you know. Really sad we gotta end this video here, basically. All in all, I'm pretty happy with the video anyway, even if it didn't turn out as I was expecting. I actually thought that we were going to end this with a finished product. Sometimes you end up with a cool new thing, and sometimes you just don't get it together quite. It's okay with failures. I think this is a video that I'll be thinking of in the future when I think of a failure that wasn't really a failure. Because I've made this video now, which is pretty cool. You know, I'm really proud of the visual 3D effects I made earlier in the video, and I've learned a lot about editing in this video, and I'm really proud of it. And I hope somebody sees this video, because that would be awesome as well. Mans is out. Bye bye. Oh, by the way, the code is in the description if you just wanna criticize me, because please do.